E-commerce marketing tips, part 2. This is my video on paid ads, and we're going to get into my top 5 right now. Okay, this is video number 2. It's part 2 of my e-commerce marketing tips. The first one should be a link here, is what I call my website and brand related kind of category. This is, again, part 2 for my paid ads. So before we go any further, be sure and subscribe to the channel to stay up on the latest in e-com tips and tricks as I roll out new videos for you weekly. The first one, tip number 11, is to do Google Shopping ads, right? Use Google Shopping ads. When you do this, you want to enable the e-commerce tracking so that you can go back into Google Ads and determine which ones are winners and which ones are losers. And over a period of time, you just want to reallocate your budget from the losers to the winners. And by doing that, you can really increase your sales. All right, tip number 12 is to run dynamic retargeting ads. Now, I mentioned earlier in one of the tips about setting up the Google merchant feed, etc. And the important thing here about doing this is you can run dynamic product ads on YouTube, on the Google networks and their affiliate networks. You can also run it on Facebook and Instagram. And what this is if somebody is shopping for a red tennis shoe on your website, when they leave your website without purchasing anything, and they're not responding to your abandoned cart sequences or your messenger bot or any of the things, the nice thing about dynamic retargeting, as opposed to just regular retargeting, is that they will see that same red shoe follow them around on the internet, and it is relative to them, and you have a greater chance of them clicking back to your website and purchasing the product. All right, tip number 13 is kind of a no-brainer. It's been around for a while, but I have to mention it, and that is to run Facebook ads. Now, Facebook allows you to get very, very, very granular with your audience. So one of the things that I do is I don't really run audience interest Facebook ads. I drive people to my website that are more focused on exactly what I have to offer them, and then I really run my Facebook ads, like I said a minute ago with dynamic retargeting, back to lookalike audiences based on those audiences that I collect from my website with my pixel. So again, not general audience interest, but lookalike audiences based on the audience that visits my website. If you like these videos that I make full of tips and tricks, then let me know by liking this video, because more people will get an opportunity to see it if you like it. All right, now tip number 14. This is one of my favorite tips that I do, and I do it with extreme success, and that is YouTube ads. Yes, you have to create a YouTube video for your YouTube video ad, but it is such a powerful thing. So let's say that I sell, I don't know, gymnastics clothing, right? So I'm going to create an ad that is very specific about these gymnastics clothing and things like that, bags, shoes, clothing, etc. And then I get to place those ads directly on top of called in-stream or discovery ads on YouTube for when people are literally searching for beginner's guide to gymnastics, because you know that they're going to be putting their kid in gymnastics. So not only can you put it in front of that video, and you can tell which videos are more popular, so you can choose that specific video or a series of videos that are very specific, or those exact keywords for the discovery ads. YouTube video marketing is extremely powerful for your e-commerce business. Start using it today. Hey guys, if you have any killer tips and tricks that you want to share for e-commerce marketing, then leave a comment below. If you don't have anything to say, then just hashtag e-commerce marketing tips. And tip number 15 is another one of my favorites, and that is you should start testing out and using Quora Ads. Quora Ads have returned a crazy amount of return to us. Back when we were doing CPA ads on Google, they were costing us $25 CPA. They're costing us $1 CPA on Quora. So it is a crazy powerful platform to do some of your pay-per-click marketing on, and they have more users than Pinterest does now at about 300 million. So it is quite a healthy, robust platform. Also, they have a very user-friendly ad interface. So go and check out Quora today. Put a little money on it and test it out. Okay, guys, that's my 15 e-commerce marketing tips. And as always, I hope that you're able to take from this list and put these to good use for yourself. Be sure and subscribe to the channel to stay up on the latest in e-com, and be sure and like this video so that other people get a chance to see it. And now watch this video. Go ahead and watch this video. Near, 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 near.